Hello guys, today I am going to show you around my Minecraft base. This is my first video, so I will be glad if I get some feedback, whether in the form of like, subscribe, or comment. So let's get started. The first building I'll show you is my warehouse. It's pretty small for a warehouse, but for me, space for stuff is not a problem as I use a mod called Tom Simple Storage or something like that. This mod has many features. The one I use in my storage is that it is able to connect many chests together. As you could see, the interior is quite small and the view from the tower is not the best, but it is still good. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The next building I'm going to show you is the barracks. The barracks are quite small, but I like it. If anyone is interested in how they show you the buildings from the air or how they show it so that it looks like I'm flying, I use a mode called Freecam, which allows you to fly like you have a spectator, but at the same time you can see your character. As you could see from the outside, the barracks look relatively good. The interior of the barracks is almost as small as the warehouse. The barracks also has a tower, but the view is just as bad as the one from the warehouse tower, so I didn't even show the view. I also showed you the warehouse with the Freecam. The next building I'm going to show you is the candle shop. It's the one right across the street from us. As you could see from the outside, the shop looks like a medieval shop, which is the intention. The building looks beautiful. From the inside, the shop looks like any normal shop. On the shelves are displayed candles that you can buy. The next building we will visit is the clock tower. As you can see from the outside, it is really tall but beautiful. Again, here I am using a mode called Freecam. Now let's take a look at the interior of the clock tower. On the first floor I only have some barrels, but on the second floor there is a clock that chimes. It's the most basic clock you can build. And on the third floor there are only windows and a bed. Now I'll show you the view from the roof of the clock tower. The way to the roof is not the best, but still better than nothing. If anyone is wondering why I'm able to jump this high, it's because I use a mode called Level Up or something like that. This mode causes that if I achieve some great achievement like mining 100,000 blocks, I get 1 level, and for every 5 levels I get 2 extra hearts. The view from the clock tower is really amazing because you can see the whole village, you can see almost the whole island, and I personally like this very much. The next building I'll show you is St. Peter's Hospital. From the outside, the hospital looks absolutely beautiful. As you can see, it looks beautiful from every side of the hospital. Behind hospital is small river I built. The river starts from the frog statue. The inside of the hospital looks cozy, and it looks like there is a lot of space. On the first floor there is just a reception desk, a waiting bench, some plants, and a few bookshelves with books. On the second floor there are beds for patients, a table for preparing medicines, and paintings with tables to improve the comfort of patients. There are also bookshelves full of books. The next building I will show you is the winery. On the first floor there are wine barrels, and on the second floor there is a terrace where people can enjoy their favorite wines. The next building is just some tiny shack, and here I am showing you the frog statue. Next are 2-story houses, 2 in 1. From the outside this building looks nice. Both apartments are equally equipped. And here is the view from the air. Now I'll show you a hotel where you can sleep overnight. The hotel has 2 rooms where you can sleep, and next to the hotel there are stables for horses. The other buildings I'm going to show you are just 2 small little houses, with beautiful interiors and a relatively nice look from the outside. The last building I will show you is smaller than the last 2 houses and looks worse than the rest of the whole village. Therefore, I would like to ask you if I should demolish it and rebuild it, or if I should leave it here. Please write your thoughts in the comments. And here is my latest project I am currently working on, which is a port. Next to it, I plan to build a shipyard, and in the port, I plan to build some houses. This project will be large, and I plan to record the process of building it, so stay tuned. If anyone has any ideas on what to build, please write them in the comments because I read every comment. And here is the view of the port from the air. And now I'll show you what the whole village looks like from the air. The plants you see here and the blocks are placed here because before I started building my village, I lived here. As for animals, I currently have bees, cows, pigs, and chickens. And that's it from my Minecraft village. I hope you liked my first video. The next one will be from either how I am working on my project, or from some other game. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.